1 week out. By the time I post this, it'll be officially 3 days out from my show.
Come on. Come on.
Hi, this is Mimi. I'm going to share an update today on my progress, talk about tanning, diet, and workout strategy for the very last week. I'm 137 pounds, down 0.8 pounds from last week, and 0.5 inches on my waist and my butt, and a smidge on my thigh. I feel so skeleton-like. Everybody, and I mean everybody, is telling me I'm looking smaller. But it's all in the name of losing more fat and really trying to get my legs leaner and getting those cuts that I've been trying so hard to get. And I'm finally seeing some definition. This is the first time ever in my life. Like, never would I have thought my legs could look like this. So I'm really, really happy, and this is a major, major accomplishment for me. I'm starting to get really cold because my body fat has been really dropping. But at least it's not like last year where Band-Aids were my best friend for the last week. I mean, my skin was so thin because of the low body fat that I just kept on getting cuts everywhere. I'd have like 5 Band-Aids on this hand, 4 on this hand. So I started real tanning last Thursday night. Love the warmth. And I'm aiming for a week this time versus a month of tanning last year, which, God, poor skin. And I'm doing this standing up version versus the laying down one because that leaves a really weird mark on your butt. And of course, lucky me, I already got burned the second time, even after I stressed I do not want to get burned. But maybe it was my fault because I really wanted my lats to show, and maybe I put too much accelerator on there. Because of the minor burn, I had to skip a day of tanning, and I'm a little bummed because it is a minor setback in my plan to get daily tanning this week. But I was relieved that that meant I didn't have to drag my ass there for at least one day. Plus, I feel like my spray tan sessions will more than make up for it because I'm getting 2 pro tan sessions this year versus 1 last year. I had 1 last year, and prior to that, I had 2 do-it-yourself painting your body with these little sponge brushes, which was a total massacre scene. When I say spray tan, I mean pro tan, which is actual tanning for the bodybuilding industry. And you can bet whoever I get, they're gonna hear my spiel and see my pics of how I do not want to go black. Remember, I'm going for a Hawaiian look this time. My last real tanning session is 2 days out from the show, and then the day prior, I have 2 pro tan sessions scheduled, one at 12. So they're going to spray me, I'm going to freeze my ass off as it dries, and then I'm going to come back at 4 and get my second coat on and freeze again. And then afterwards, I can't shower or anything until after the show, Saturday night. Diet! My foods for the last week consist of 6 things. Chicken, fish, yams, oatmeal, vegetables, including asparagus, and water. And no more protein shakes. I'm going to be eating all natural foods. I'm trying to get rid of water weight this last week, so keep in mind that water helps get rid of water weight and sodium retains water. Protein stays the same all week at about 225 grams. Sunday and Monday I eat 0 carbs except for my 3 cups of vegetables. So that's approximately 1,300 calories, and if I get hungry, I'll eat more protein, which is chicken or fish, at no more than 1,400 calories. The point of this is to really flatten out my body, dry it up so that it can get ready to carb up. I'm also going to start incorporating asparagus into my vegetables, which is something I don't really like eating, but it's high in water, low in calorie, and low in sodium, which all helps get rid of water weight. Tuesday, I'm going to start introducing carbs again into my body, starting at 50 grams, and I'm going to be eating oatmeal since it's the complex carb that I've been eating all along. Others do yam or brown rice. Wednesday, I'm going to up it to 100 grams of carbs, slowly increasing it and getting ready for carb up. Thursday, this is where I make some big changes. I start my carb up on this day with 150 grams, 2 days out from the show. And I eat carbs with every single meal except for the one before I go to sleep. So since I usually eat 2 meals because I do intermittent fasting, I'm going to change it to 3 meals for this day. I'm going to start taking a natural diuretic, dandelion root, 1 serving in the morning and 1 at night. I'm also supposed to increase my water intake, and I already drink a lot of water, so I'm going to increase my water by 1 gallon. For most people, this could be 2 gallons of water a day. Also, this is a day that I start no sodium in all of my foods. So no salt, no sauces with sodium, just plain steamed food. You have to be careful to not take sodium out too early because your body might notice and it might start holding on to water. Friday. I still get to eat 150 grams of carbs, but absolutely no water. Cutting my water intake for that day. And it's gonna be really tough for me because I drink a lot of water. And I'm allowed to sip on an ice cube if I get too dehydrated. I mean, I could just imagine myself now like savoring that one little ice cube. It's gonna be torturous. Water helps get rid of water weight because you end up going to the bathroom a lot. And the thing is, when you cut your water intake, your body still has you peeing a lot because it expects and thinks that you're going to still be drinking that much water. So you end up losing a lot of water weight until your body figures out that you're actually not drinking that much water anymore. Saturday, the day of the show, I'll be eating 2 meals prior to stepping on stage. First meal, it's going to be a crazy concoction of oats that are raw, not cooked. About 1 cup of that mixed with 3 medium yams cooked. So I'll eat some of that, but not so much that I'll get full. Some will even chew on just straight up raw oats, like really hard to do. But the purpose of this is to really just suck and draw out every last bit of water in your body and really draw you out. My second meal is going to be that yams and raw oats combo and half a chicken breast, which is about 2 ounces. And then 20 minutes prior to stepping on stage, I get some squeezes of honey from this fella. And this is to really fill out my muscles and revive my system. No water until after the nighttime show. And depending on when I step on stage, that might not be until 8 or 9 p.m. So I'm going to be so dehydrated the last 2 days. When I pack my bag, I'll be bringing my food, of course. So the yams and oats mixture, the chicken breast, my honey, bringing an extra pair of shoes, bikini butt glue to make sure my bikini stays on my butt. Yes, they actually do have those things. Oil for my muscles, the real one. Some people actually bring cooking spray and they spray themselves, which is really disgusting. I don't have bands for pumping up, but I'll be borrowing a competitor's. Makeup, I'll have to find a new shade to match my new skin color. I'm doing my own makeup and hair, and I'll be getting a French pedicure the day before I get spray tanned on Friday. Some even bring their own full-sized mirror, but I'm not lugging that around. And everybody dresses up in gym sweats or robes. I mean, it's a long freaking day, but I'll show you that in my next video. My last workout day is Wednesday, and my last leg day is Sunday since it's the largest muscle group. And this is really done to prevent from pumping up the muscles, and the goal is to really flatten my body parts out so that they can get ready for carb up. Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to make sure to not overtrain, going to keep it short and intense. I'm going to actually do 1 set less than I normally do, going to do chest and arms and back and shoulders. Wednesday, since I'm not a massive bodybuilder, I am going to do some isolation exercises like leg extensions and maybe some ham curls, but definitely nothing like squatting. Cardio. Unfortunately, I still have to do double sessions Monday and Tuesday, but not on Wednesday. I only have to do 1 on Wednesday. So that's it. I'm actually getting pretty excited. And I just want to say thank you for all the support that I've been getting from you guys. It really means so much to actually have people rooting me on. And big thanks especially to my subscribers. There's like 215 of you guys, which is just unbelievable. And thanks for some of you who shared that you literally watched all of my videos. I really appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out to watch my ramble. And it was also really great to actually know and get to know who some of you are behind that number. Feel free to introduce yourselves and let me know who you are. And also happy belated Halloween. That was actually my birthday, and I created a mini 1 minute 21-second video that I'm so proud of. I was actually Chun-Li, a character from a video game, Street Fighter. In my video, I got fireballs and everything, even a guest appearance from Obama and other Street Fighter characters. So feel free to check it out by clicking this link here. Next Wednesday, I'll be sharing my big competition day and hopefully a win. Please subscribe and check out my other videos and stay tuned for my big day. Thanks for watching.